It was a dark and stormy morning. Three friends found themselves in an abandoned TV studio. Find out what happens next right after this.
The thing's
And
busy
we're
time
back.
of year. We're back. It's raining. Yay!
Yay for rain.
So excited for rain.
Love the sound, love the smell. Love the moisture in my garden.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's
Yes.
go.
My plants are much happier this morning than they were yesterday. They were crunchy last night. They're just like, this is not good.
Yep.
And then here came the rain. And to be fair, it like teased of rain. Was that yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
day
sprinkled a little bit in
yesterday.
the morning.
It
Yep.
teased of rain.
It did.
There was some thunder.
Mm-hmm.
Skies looked heavy. Nothing.
Nothing.
There were no tears left to cry.
It sounds like we're going to get it today, though.
We are getting it.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to rain all day?
All morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully not this evening because we're hosting districts.
Oh boy,
girls soccer.
that's
So
exciting.
baseball's playing in the championship game today, and then the girls soccer's in the semifinal tonight.
Nice. So baseball district championship.
Yeah, we're hosting both, so right there at the same complex.
It's a
You can
partay.
come watch baseball at 5 and boogie over to the
Extravaganza.
stadium for 6:30 soccer game.
I should set up a nacho stand on the corner.
Good. Yeah, you pedal your little
Somebody-
cart out there and
Somebody should.
Nacho.
have your walking nachos right there at the school.
Can't remember
Run
where
me
we
off.
were. Well, I know where we were. We were Silver City, and we were down there with some friends, and they were selling walking tacos down there. And they're like, "Oh, that sounds good."
I
And they
said
went and
walking
bought
nachos. Yeah, walking tacos
Yeah.
is what I meant.
and so they went and bought a walking taco, and he comes back and says, "It's just a bag of chips." I'm like, "Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what a
Yeah,
walking
buddy.
That's what that is.
That's what that is.
I mean, it's got
Did
stuff
he
in it.
Yeah,
think
yeah,
it was
yeah.
a taco with legs?
It's all that and a bag of chips.
Did he? Well, I
Not
want to
sure
know
what-
what was in his mind.
I don't
like,
know.
what were you envisioning?
I'm
a bag of
thinking of
chips.
gordita was,
What there was there?
I don't know what's walking about that.
I don't
know
either.
But yeah, walking taco bag of
Interesting.
Doritos with chili and
With the
such.
fixins, you know?
I'm not a fan unless it's a big bag, you know?
Yeah, I
You want
don't.
the
feel like
family,
that
you want the
little-
family size.
don't
Yeah, I
want
feel like the
a-
little bag, it's you can't.
It's.
yeah.
I don't want that.
Well, I'm big on when I'm eating like a taco salad or something. Every bite's got to have all the things. in it.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying?
I want it to be blended.
I don't want to bite a chip and then the next bite is just nothing
meat.
but burger.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I'm the
That
I'm
bothers
there.
me, and I
I
feel like that
wanna-
little bag. I can't get the mixins right. It's spilling out all over the place.
see.
I don't want to navigate
Do
that
you-
bag.
Yeah, it's
Do
weird.
you crunch it up with your hands ahead of time?
I don't. That's the thing. I just don't. I put it in a bowl and
well, I mean,
like
if you were to get the bag,
Like
the
if-
big bag.
you
If I
gotta
could get my
do
size,
the
scratch.
bag. I'm just saying,
I would
crunch
totally
it up with your hands and then
wad up the top of that bag, and I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Sure.
would. It would all be perfectly mixed up.
Oh, that's funny.
That is how I am as an eater. I want all this.
You want all the things blended.
Yeah, I came home late last night and the family had already eaten, and Shane had made tacos, and I made a taco salad.
Yeah.
Went out to my garden, got lettuce and spinach and cilantro, just picked what I needed for that meal.
Nice.
Cleaned it, cut it.
Look at me, resourceful.
It was so good.
Resourceful
Living off the
caveman.
land.
Living off the land.
Real
Yeah.
pioneer.
Yeah.
I got a lettuce farm.
Don't even ask me what I've paid in materials for that
yeah,
garden.
exactly.
But hey, I grew it. Organic.
Yeah, what did I made?
Delicious.
I went and
Well, the
picked
Lord grew it.
Lord.
Yeah. I planted the seed, and
Lord.
the Lord made it grew.
I picked cilantro. What did I use my cilantro in the first time? It was something very specific. Oh, I made a traditional guacamole salsa with my first
lovely.
batch of my cilantro.
Yeah.
I felt very elite.
Yeah?
I mean, I felt premier.
You were.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're better than everybody else.
Yes.
We knew that.
I'll take it. I will take that compliment.
We made crab cakes for dinner last
Oh, nice.
Love
Good
crab
cakes.
cakes. Where'd you get your crab?
Apple Market.
Okay.
Yeah, the little flake style. You know, they make it from halibut or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
fake crab.
The
But,
crab with the K?
yeah.
Crab with a
it
K.
isn't real crab, but it flakes up real nice
Yeah.
when you're putting it in the.
That makes sense.
yeah.
That makes sense.
No, they're.
I love a good crab cake.
We've been watching Deadliest Catch, speaking of
Nice.
crab,
Nice.
because we're always hunting for shows that we can watch with our kids, and there's not many. It's very limited.
That one's even questionable.
Well, it's like all the cuss words are beeped
out, yeah.
And so, I mean, they obviously know they're cussing a lot. And, it also is a good
What
reminder.
they're saying, Mom, it's just a bunch of beeps.
Yeah, what not to do, like, smoking and slamming energy drinks is probably going to give you heart attacks.
Not a healthy lifestyle choice.
So it honestly is kind of like a good way to be like, hey, don't do this or you're going to look like that guy. And, but
37.
yeah. It's a fascinating show. It's been on for like
Oh, a
20
long
some
time,
seasons
yeah.
now. And the funniest thing is we watched it back in the day before kids. And there was one character, Keith is one of the captains, and he does this thing when he like catches crab.
Yeah.
Drove me nuts, right? Drove me nuts.
now
Before
you dig
children, no. The kids love it.
and they do it.
They do it all the time now.
Gotcha.
They're anything good happens, they're like, I'm like, and then that's just funny. It's like a full circle moment in my
Yeah,
life. You know
that
what
is
I mean?
great.
Yes, the kids love it.
That's good.
So yeah, we're celebrating our achievements Keith style right now
Good.
in our household.
That's brilliant.
Next, you'll have to teach them a Ric Flair.
Oh yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, we could go down that path. We could watch some pro
Man.
wrestling. That'd be good.
It would
you
be
know.
good.
Yeah, you should definitely bring some of that back.
I don't know. I can't. I didn't participate when that was.
You're about a
catered to my
decade.
age.
You were about a decade too late.
Oh no! I mean, I grew up in the Hulk Hogan era, and it
It
wasn't
was
my cup of
better in the 80s.
It was
when the WWF became the WWE, it
Yeah.
kind of went.
tea. It went crazy.
I guess. Yeah.
It's still on, and it's still doing its thing.
Oh yeah, it's very popular.
I watched an MMA fight over the weekend too.
Oh yeah.
Ronda Rousey and that other lady that I
did
can't
you?
think
I
of her
don't-
name.
And the one
Ronda
who
Rousey's
lost
still
to-
doing it, huh?
They
And
came back. Her and she was the other lady was like the first female. Is it
Gina
Gina?
Carano.
Yeah.
Gina
there it is.
Carano. There we go.
Yeah, man, wow. I haven't thought of those
They
names
came
in a
back
long
and
time.
fought, and
Really?
yep.
I got to go watch that one. I didn't know.
Well, it doesn't last long.
Really? Who won? Go ahead, spoil it for me.
Ronda,
Yeah.
armbarred her.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a 17-second fight.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, Gina was really kind of the first.
She was the
But Ronda
pioneer.
Rousey was a
Yes,
freak.
Ronda
And-
was.
but
Yeah,
Ronda was
She still is.
dominant.
Would
Apparently
not want to be
still
in the
is.
cage with her.
Well,
That's-
it's kind of a
scares
neat
me.
story because I guess Gina had like gained a lot of weight and was like pre-diabetic and depressed, and they came up with the idea of doing this fight, and she got back in shape, and so right after she just gets her butt whipped, the interaction between them is
Just
pretty cool.
Describe this glorious comeback story
Yes.
that gets taken away
And
in
then
17
it's-
seconds.
All the hope is gone.
I'm back. I'm out. I'm out.
I'm done. I'm done. Because there's like, there's
So anticlimactic.
Gina's
Maybe she was on
mid-40s.
Mandalorian, you know.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true.
That's
And they
what I
fired
was
her.
Thinking.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
because she had
right.
opinions.
Because she had an
Yeah.
opinion. She had a correct
Opinions.
opinion.
She
Her
had a
opinions
valid
differed.
opinion.
Yeah. Good morning, Beth. We're glad you're
good
well.
Morning, Beth. We've been talking about MMA and tacos. It's a good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a
But
good morning.
it was interesting because I hadn't watched one of those fights in a long time. So I mean, I did that. It was fun, you know.
Yeah.
But it was over quick. It woo boom, and then I thought, I don't ever want to do that. That's what I took from that.
I don't want to do that.
No,
I ain't doing
I'm
it.
not getting in that ring.
I got close, but that's about it.
You got close. You almost entered an
Well,
MMA
no, I
ring.
never actually entered an MMA ring, but
thought about
there
it.
was other fighting involved.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah. No,
But
I don't want to
anyway.
get. I'm going to avoid everything I can do getting punched. That's my
Yeah.
goal.
Yeah. That's all. I mean, my whole life is like, I don't want this getting touched.
Yeah.
you
No,
know? Like,
don't.
my hair might get messed up.
Too late for that.
Will got punched a few weeks ago by the gravel.
Yeah, gravel. I punched the gravel with my face.
And lost.
Showed it.
Oh,
Take that, driveway.
Yeah. Don't do it again.
That's what you get for being downhill.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man. Yeah,
Good times. Good
Yeah.
times.
for sure.
Well, we hit the Silver City again over the weekend.
Nice.
Yeah. No,
We did not.
no. It's bluegrass and barbecue.
Yeah. Well,
That
my
season.
my
It's
last
Like
two,
the best time to go.
My last two
Yeah.
weekends have been dominated by grad parties. 'Cause
Yeah.
'tis the
Oh,
season.
sure.
Tis the season.
We hit one of those Saturday, and then we went to the city.
One, huh? One.
One.
See, the Saturday before, I had 4 grad parties and a birthday party.
Yep.
This Saturday had 3 grad parties.
This is all my cousins.
The
kids.
Thursday before,
Yeah.
I had 2 grad parties. It's just been. I feel like for 2 weeks, it's been running
I
the
don't
circuit.
think we had any grad parties this year because I'm not that
Yeah.
age yet. I'm not in the,
Yeah. I still coach. So
we did. Yeah.
I had 2 of my
Yeah.
neighbors across the street. Thankfully theirs were literally. I walked across the street. The 2 houses
You're like,
directly
"Hello."
across. One was from 4 to 6. One was from 5 to 7. I'm like, perfect.
Be like, I just get to eat. Just
Yep.
walking with cake.
There
Well,
was my
the
dinner.
Yeah.
One we
And
went
my
to was
dessert.
in Clinton.
Oh,
Oh,
so you
wow.
have to
You know,
drive.
we drove
Some effort there.
2 hours, ate some really good food, said howdy, passed out the cards for about 45 minutes, and then drove another
Okay,
2 hours.
Yeah.
We're fixing to go home.
Yep.
It's not 2 hours to Clinton.
No,
It's
an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Hour and a half.
Ugh,
Never
I
ruin a
don't
good
like the
story with
drive to
facts.
Clinton. Yeah, 72 hours.
We play Clinton tonight, by the way. That's why I was,
Oh,
Clinton's on my mind. So,
interesting.
That's how you'd know.
Interesting.
How's the city decorating going?
Well, it doesn't really ramp up until Memorial Day.
We're not ramped up yet.
We're not ramped
Is
up
that
yet.
Just-
so? Is it Memorial Day all the way to
All the
July
way through.
4th? Okay.
So the
all right.
idea is, and it doesn't. You don't have to put them up on Memorial Day.
Okay. Well, we were talking about that. We were wanting to do something here on
Yeah.
Jamestown Plaza. So
The idea is to just start seeing the decorations increasing from Memorial Day to 4th of July.
250 years.
250 years.
So young.
Holy
So young,
guacamole.
baby.
Seriously though.
Oh yeah,
It's-
it's crazy.
It's mind blowing. I know we've
mind-blowing.
talked about this before, but I'm a bicentennial baby. I turned 50 this year. Mm-hmm. But when you're a kid and you hear 200 years, that just seems like forever.
that seems ancient.
And now when I put in context that I've been around for 50 of the 250, the math
Woo!
says
That's
I've-
kind of weird.
I've been around
yeah.
for that's a solid chunk of
You're
our
a 25%er.
right.
That's
Yeah.
a
That's
whoa.
yeah. When you
That's
do the math,
weird to think about.
yeah,
I guess 20.
20. Yeah, I
20%.
didn't want to correct you on there,
No, that's
but yeah,
okay. 20%er. I have
I
an
wasn't
English
even
degree. I'm not proud of my math.
yeah. Well, my theological degree, it took me a minute. Like, 20.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
I just wasn't even going to attempt it.
You'd
like,
have
no
to be
thanks.
62.5.
yeah.
That would
Correct.
Be-
Yeah.
That is crazy
Isn't
to put
that
it
wild?
in that term.
When you
yeah.
go like I've been around for 20% of our nation's life.
Whoa,
It just doesn't feel that old anymore.
boy, if you
Or I feel really old,
one of the
however
two.
you want to frame it.
could sit down and talk to those guys,
Well, the
be interesting.
I mean, you look at other countries and like, well, we've been around. Like, you really haven't.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
You might-
you've changed.
Which
I mean-
iteration of your
Yeah.
country?
I mean, if you got the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
name, but you're not the same. country.
Same name, same kind of origins, but it's changed. I mean, it's and moved, and I still there's this British guy that I follow on Instagram because he loves America, loves it. And he was talking about the size of America and trying to get British people to understand the size of America. And he was talking about
can't.
how
It's
no, they
unfathomable.
can't fathom it, and I can't really fathom the idea of driving 2 hours and being in another country, and then driving another hour and being in another country. I can't really fathom that. But he was showing
Sounds
like
exhausting.
yeah, he was showing a diagram, and it was driving across Texas or whatever, and then somebody made the comment, there is a state park or national park in Alaska where all of the United Kingdom could fit inside just that
the park.
national
Just the
park.
park.
Yeah.
And they showed it. It's like, wow, it is fascinating.
Yeah. Mhm.
Like, we have these obviously mostly European origins in this area. And then, we're in this vast place that really is huge with all kinds of different cultures. I mean, our states are like other countries in a lot of ways. It's very interesting. It's fascinating. I'm getting ready to hit the trail. We're going on the road trip soon, so I'm
fun.
excited. The
Fun.
South Dakota road trip
Oh, I'm
that
jealous.
has
I want to do that one.
grown
sometime.
and grown and grown, and now it's not even where it started. It started as the Corn Palace, and I'm not even sure we're going
Oh,
to the
Corn Palace. Oh,
not
you
even
should
sure.
totally go to the Corn
We're
Palace.
gonna try.
I've been to the Corn Palace.
We're gonna try to
It's
go.
worth it going to the Corn Palace.
We're gonna try to go. You
should get a T-shirt.
Cramming in a lot.
That's
It's
fun.
amazing. Like you start looking into South Dakota, and you're like, "Whoa, there's a lot to see."
South Dakota's fantastic.
Yeah.
What we did, we that was our COVID trip.
Yes.
We drove up. We hit the Corn Palace.
Mm-hmm.
We stayed somewhere in that area
Yeah.
for our first night, and then we drove all the way west to the other end of South
Yes.
Dakota to Rapid City.
Yes.
And we spent a week in Rapid City at a hotel because it's a nice little hub.
That's where we're staying.
Yeah, because you can go to Mount Rushmore, you can go over to Devil's Tower, you can go to Deadwood, you can go to Sturgis.
The whole
That was all
enchilada.
friendly during COVID, right? Like South Dakota was still open for business.
Oh yeah,
South Dakota's like we're rolling.
We went to Florida.
Trump stores everywhere.
Yeah. That's so funny. Midwesterners were like, COVID? All right, let's take
All
a
right.
vacation.
What are we doing? Yeah. I went to Vegas during COVID.
Yeah,
I was like, I'll go
let's
to
go.
Vegas.
I'm surprised you could do that.
I like
It was interesting.
They start opening everything. Okay, you can go back to living life like normal.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I'll start now.
yeah, thanks.
I had an interesting Facebook memory pop up a couple days ago, and it was my first in-person meal in Springfield after they opened the restaurants back up, and it was like May 10th. I mean, so we're talking. I think it was maybe a 6-week period that they kind of closed them for in-person dining.
Yeah.
And I was
then
like,
it was limited.
yeah, that was kind of fascinating.
And all nonsense.
It
Yeah.
was silly. It was a joke. Yeah. Think of all the things.
And
that-
we fell for it.
Yeah.
Or a
We?
lot of people
Be,
did.
be careful with your weight.
I'm just,
Yeah,
I'm,
there's
that's
a lot
that's
of-
a global, I'm being
Yeah.
gracious.
Yeah.
Some of y'all fell for it.
It was a
Yeah, well,
mess.
I can't even tell you the name of the new virus that's out, but
Yeah. I don't-
Huntavirus.
okay, whatever.
Well, it's an election year.
Yes.
We got to have a virus to suppress the votes we don't like,
Yeah.
or make it easier to cast the
I-
votes we shouldn't be voting.
What's going on now is a mess. Interest rates ticked back up yesterday,
I figured.
like on homes.
Was
you
it
know,
the virus?
yeah, it's the virus. That's bad. We don't need that right now. It's really frustrating. They're like,
Yeah.
I saw one
They were
come
just
out.
finally starting to go the right way.
Yeah, and it's not good.
Yeah.
It's causing problems, and it's not good. And that combined with high gas prices is not.
That's what's got me right now. It's
That's
like
rough.
I've never really done
bueno.
this before, but I'm really kind of planning out my week.
Yeah.
To, I've just always been that guy. Just get my truck and drive wherever, But now it's like, no, at 16 miles per gallon.
Yeah.
I'm
Jesse made a
doing
good
math.
point. Like, we've dealt with these fluctuating gas prices before, but we haven't dealt with those when it cost $25 to go have a normal lunch somewhere,
Right.
or $80 to take your family to dinner
dinner, yeah.
for like 2 people, and like,
yeah.
so we haven't dealt with these gas prices with this type of normal daily cost.
Yeah.
So this is tricky.
Well, it's
tricky.
not a good week for me. I have my annual judges conferences in Lake of the Ozarks, and most people will spend the night. I will not. I will get up. It's a 3-day conference, so I'll get up in the morning, drive up there, do the conference, drive home.
You're
It's only
spending
an hour and a half.
$200 in gas.
I know, but it's still cheaper than buying the hotel room.
That's true.
That is, yeah, I got to looking at hotel
And
for this
hotels are
trip.
nasty, So
Not a fan.
That's
Anyway.
a new thing too. It's tricky to find.
lodging.
We ended up going the Airbnb route, which I've been more of a hotel or like condo tower type person. The house Airbnb thing has not really appealed to me too much. To me, I kind of feel like there's layers of checks and balances there that may or may not be happening.
Right.
But we did a lot of looking, and lodging out there is kind of tricky because a lot of people are camping, and there's several lodges but it's really hard to get a feel online of what it's going to actually look like when you get there. And so we ended up doing a house Airbnb. So I'm anxious to see how this goes.
I bet you'll like it.
I think it's going to be good. And I looked at the neighborhood on maps, and I do really like me some Google Maps pictures. The
Yes.
Google images are very helpful.
It's a
Street
realtor in you. It was
Yeah.
like, all right, we're scouting this out.
I'm street viewing it, like arrow down, arrow down. Okay, not a crack house, not a crack house. Are there cars and yards?
Maybe a crack house.
Because I love the stories of the Airbnb. Like, oh yeah, we booked this great Airbnb, and they get there and they're like, oh, this is not in a good spot.
They cropped out some things here.
Oh boy,
Kids are going to get a real education this week.
that house got firebombed, and then we turned it into an Airbnb. It worked out good. Yeah. So
Oh,
I'm looking
wow.
forward to it though. So it'll be fun.
We did the Airbnb on James Island in Charleston when we went down there.
I feel like that's a safe bet. Yeah.
Yeah. Be all right.
The only-
It's a beautiful area.
But I booked it, and my fact finder is low when I'm doing. I'm a quick start, so I'm like, yep, let's do it.
Just YOLO it.
So I booked this thing, and then Shelby's. I don't know. Look, Shelby's like, she's like, that's a house, right? I'm like, or she said it in a house. I'm like, yeah, it's in a house. And she's like, no, it's in somebody's house. Like they're still there.
You're sharing it.
Like, I didn't really pick up on that, but we never saw them. They were super friendly, but yeah, it was like there were other people
Hilarious.
living in the house.
That's-
The portion they were Airbnb and out.
Because that would not have been your pick.
I probably wouldn't have.
Yeah,
chosen
that's
it.
not your
funny.
style.
No, I wouldn't. Have picked it.
It was separate though, like you had separate entrance.
Yeah, I mean, there's
and-
like a big barn door that was like locked.
Yeah.
that was separating where we were from where they were living. What was
Interesting.
really kind of weird about it is our part was like the front of the house.
Yeah.
Like, we would come in the front door.
And they came in the back.
Huh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting how people. Well, a lot of people. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are surviving off of that.
Sure.
You know,
Yeah.
they bought a house and it's like, oh, I'm house poor, and all right,
Yes.
let's find a way to pay this mortgage.
Yep.
We stayed in one that was a carriage house of a property in Laurel, Mississippi, and the people who did it are on TV. And so, what blew my mind is like we go to the carriage house and like they have this beautiful, old Southern type house, and there's a carriage house, and you walk past and you go to the driveway, and there's like an outside playground and stuff. And like I look over, there they are.
Is this that couple from Mississippi that
Well,
has
it's
their
one
show?
of their friends. I think it
okay.
was there's.
Can't think of their names right
What are their names? I can't either.
I can see them. He's kind of big burly
Scott.
guy, and
No, is his name Scott? What the heck is their names?
I don't know.
Aaron and somebody. Anyway, it's some of their friends that are
Okay.
also on the show sometimes.
Okay.
Like the Raspberries, I think is their last name. And I look over and I'm like, there they are, like in their house, and they have windows and there's no curtains, and I'm like, good for them. Just like,
That's
You
kind
know,
of
we'll
their
hang
whole
out.
shtick.
Yeah.
This is our community.
home.
We
Welcome
built this.
to our home.
Yeah.
What show is this? I don't know. I'm familiar with
Hometown.
Hometown, yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Laurel, Mississippi.
Put it on the list.
What the heck are their names?
I don't know.
Aaron and I gotta look it up. Napier.
Yes.
Aaron and something Napier. They're really neat people. You would really like them.
All right.
They basically decided that they were going to fix Laurel, Mississippi.
Ben and Aaron.
Ben,
Napier.
there we go.
Ben.
Thank
His
you.
like wood company's Scotsman or something, so I was getting confused. And they're I would place bets that they're conservative.
Yeah.
I see things that Ben likes that are on Instagram that are, of the same vein. And
They're hardworking. They're in Mississippi, and they're investing in their community.
they're
Sounds like a conservative to me.
and they've remodeled
Making a difference, not just
hundreds.
complaining about things.
That's right.
They've remodeled hundreds of homes, and like they do it in small homes. It's more. A lot of them are a lot of times smaller houses, but
And their
it's a
goal
cool
is
thing.
not just entrepreneurial, but it's like we're going to do this to improve the town.
And they like import, and like their whole deal
They've
is
been
like,
very entrepreneurial. But,
yeah, they're very
but they're
entrepreneurial.
accomplishing their mission.
And like they've fixed multiple buildings downtown. Like it's a great place to go visit. Like,
But it's a
on your way
different
south.
entrepreneurial model, and we're a huge organization. We're going to come in, buy up all the cheap houses, and yeah, it's not that.
It's not that. No,
Yeah,
it's for
we've
it's
got,
community betterment.
community
and
betterment.
knowing like the remodel shows, like the 24-hour remodel shows, that scares the crap out of me. That is not there. You can't.
You can't.
No, I do pretty confidently feel like there is a quality level of work happening with them.
Yeah.
And that's because he does wood. What is that called? What is a wood person called? He's a craftsman.
Sure.
Like he builds furniture and he has
Carpenter.
a wood shop.
Carpenter. Yeah, there you
Carpenter, was that the right title?
Yeah.
Like, I guess so.
Scotsman
you're making
General
barrels.
Store and Wood Shop. That's
So you can go to you and Shelby would love to go to Laurel. Like you go to
All right.
Laurel, you can visit their mercantile. They have
It's on the list.
on the list.
Put it
add
on
it.
the list.
They have a great downtown. Like it's a
That could be a good
super neat
Christmas
city.
vacation. We like to do Christmas vacations.
We stayed there I think twice on the way.
Yeah, the weather should be nice.
On the
It's
way
pretty
to
far south down
yeah,
there.
we
Mississippi.
stayed there twice on the way to
Well,
the
go to
beach
New Orleans a
during
lot
winter.
for Christmas.
Yeah, you guys would love it. It's a neat place.
I've only
Best-
just passed through it. I've never
Oh
spent any time
man.
there.
Oh,
Laurel,
there's a soul
Mississippi.
food restaurant. Laurel, Mississippi. There's a soul food restaurant there. Oh my. Oh boy. So good. On the corner. Can't think of the name. Pearls. I think no.
Pearl's Diner or
Pearl's
the
Din-
Buzzard's Roost?
There's Pearl's Diner, and oh man, banana
That's
pudding.
hearty Southern cuisine like fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, and banana pudding.
There you go.
And it's good banana pudding too. That is the banana pudding
I love
that inspired me to learn to make better banana pudding.
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 All
Pudding.
right.
So yeah,
Banana pudding.
that's a great place to go for a trip. It's good
All right.
times, for sure. But yeah, so
I hit that.
how did we get down this path?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
We're just
But, you know,
waffling.
Does it matter?
I
Just
will
waffle.
say we've kind of done. A collective group of people has done their own version of Aaron and Ben in Rogersville because
Yeah, that's
every
right.
once in a while I get these memories that pop up of these projects that people have done.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah Collins is another one of those. She's fixed up multiple properties in
Mm-hmm.
town. Holy crap. Like you really start I think if we could be put in a car and driven through Rogersville today and then do the same route 6 years ago,
Oh, it looked very different.
it's going to look very
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking there's like 10 properties on my street alone, and then there's multiple streets like this. And I remember instinctively when I moved here, there were a lot of abandoned houses. And not only in Raj, but like all the way to Springfield too. Mm-hmm. Those are all disappearing. It's
Yeah. Love to see it.
fascinating.
Love
It's
to see it.
cool.
Yeah, it's really a good mix of new home construction,
Yeah.
but also fixing up some of the old stuff. That's
Yeah.
that's
It's
great.
very cool. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Town's changing,
It's
see
changing.
it.
and for the good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Changes can be good.
It can be good.
Yeah.
Yes, change is good. It happens. You can't stop it at all. So
Yeah.
might as well embrace it.
Things that are alive grow. Period.
Well, 2 years in a row, we're the fastest growing community in the state of Missouri.
Yep.
You
24 and
guys
25.
set your groundbreaking date.
We did.
Talk about that.
We did. Yeah. In fact, I think it'll come out today or tomorrow. But KY3 came out and interviewed us. I know
Nice.
it's not as big as K-Raj, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
no,
they did an
not-
interview
not
with
nearly
us.
as big of a
They
format.
tend to follow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're always a step behind K-Raj. So June 4th. Well, let me first. This Friday, we moved our
Yeah, I saw that.
our party on the
Yes.
lot
Block
block
party.
party. Thank you. Is this Friday? So if you don't have anything to do, come out Friday night. We'll have free food. Actually, we're also doing a fundraiser for Bolivia. So
Nice.
we already had this scheduled. We had a trivia night scheduled.
Yeah.
For this Friday, and when last 2 weeks ago, when we had the rain or threat of rain, we canceled it. So it's all together now. So if you want to come play
Good.
trivia or just come play on the bounce houses with the kids or live music, whatever, it's all here at Jamestown from 6 to 8.
Very nice.
Yeah, so come on out this Friday, and then June 4th. That's a Thursday at 1 p.m. Neil's bringing London Calling will be out here,
Nice.
food truck. We'll have free black coffee, but then of course the coffee shop will be open as well. And I think I'm talking with Trendsetter Homes right now. I think they're going to provide some kind of a dessert. So anyway, come on
Very
out,
cool.
celebrate the ceremonial groundbreaking of Storytime Park.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then after the groundbreaking, will we start seeing some dirt moving and
That's-
stuff over the summer?
That's the deal. Yeah. So we have over $700,000 raised
Holy
in
guacamole.
gifts and pledges. Most of that is cash in hand.
It's amazing.
And then it's really getting hard to quantify how much of the gifts in kind are
Yes.
coming in, because it's easily over 200,000. So when we're trying to
Yeah.
raise 1.3 and we're at over 900
Yes.
in what we need, you can see we're really close.
Oh,
I really
yeah.
feel like if by this summer, if we can hit another 200,000, we'll have no break in construction. We'll go straight
Yeah, just
through.
which is amazing. And that is a testimony back to what we're talking about the town growing. That is now the buy-in of the town.
It is. No, and that's
It
what I keep telling
really
people.
is.
And I was trying to convey that when the news reporter came out. It's just the community support
Yes.
has been incredible. You don't know when you go into something like that. Are people going to think I'm just crazy and I'm
Yeah.
not giving you my money? Especially because there was a sports complex that was promised to come in, people
Yeah.
gave to, and it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Anyway, how many businesses and individuals that have put money in the pot has just been
And
amazing.
that's truly a shift in tide. Like that is
Yeah.
a change.
Yeah.
And that is we are buying into this for a future community. Like admittedly, when I moved here, there was zero assumption in my head that my children would live here as adults. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
None. Didn't even. I was like, no, we'll live there and we'll do what we do, but I highly doubt that they'll live there.
Yeah.
And at that time, I even remember thinking, like, I don't even know where my kids would work in high school here. I mean,
Right.
unless they could work at like McDonald's or Subway or something,
Yeah,
which
there-
is fine. I don't have any beef with
Options
that.
were limited.
Very limited. Now, I don't feel that way at all.
Yeah.
Especially, will they stay here? I don't know. I have no idea.
But there might be reason to
there might be reason,
build a
and
home
there
here.
might be opportunity.
Yeah.
And
Build a family here.
Yeah, and there definitely now is places I can literally see them working. They can literally walk from my house
Yeah.
to go work at.
Yeah.
And I mean that's exciting.
Yeah, it
And
really
that
is.
is a short time. That's
Yeah.
a short
It's
time.
happened quickly.
It's happened quick.
Of course, for some of us who've been around a little bit longer, it's like feels like it's taken forever.
It feels like
but-
yeah, forever, but it's not when you look back on it.
It has accelerated in the last 5 years, and I think it will continue to. And
Yeah.
hopefully that doesn't bother people, because I do believe there is a concerted effort to grow in a positive and healthy way
I think so.
that pays tribute to the past of Rogersville, to keep our identity.
Yeah.
But at the same
Yeah,
time,
embracing it. Yeah.
embrace the fact that things never stay the same anyway.
Yeah, and it's fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like at some point it was going to start stair stepping because before it was like I felt like we were slowly falling down a hill, like,
Yeah.
and now I feel like we are stair stepping, and it's really cool. It's exciting, and you see more people. Doing things in town, and they did the pop-up market over in Underwood's lot across from O'Reilly.
I couldn't be there the
That
other
was
day.
good.
But,
It looked like I didn't stop in because we had volleyball and we had to run
Yeah,
to
I
Springfield.
saw some
but
I saw it on the way to that graduation party. in
Yeah.
Clinton.
that's a
Go-
good.
driving
That's
right
a
to
good
Clinton.
spot for it. I'm glad that the chamber and the people behind that are still doing that. I think it's going to be kind of once a month or so over the
Good
summertime.
to know.
Yeah. So
I did not hear about it that I was aware of until
Yeah.
and I always say it that way because I may very well have heard about it,
Yes, it didn't necessarily register.
but it
You put
didn't
it on your
stick.
calendar. Yeah.
And so I don't know. It's a lot of things are that way.
So that's cool. And they wind down the park volleyball season, and it was neat. There was a lot of Saturdays in Rogersville used to be very quiet. Like there would be people over at the gym for the rec stuff, but there wasn't a hustle bustle feeling. In fact, sometimes on Saturdays it felt like a ghost town.
Yeah.
Now,
No,
no.
it's happening.
Yeah, for sure. Saturdays we're like, let's go into Springfield and do stuff. And
Yeah.
now there's reason to stay in town
Here, yeah.
to do things.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
And I mean and to be honest, Story's been a huge part of that.
Well,
I mean,
a
huge.
lot of contributors, but
There's
yeah,
a lot,
it's
but
been fun.
you guys, deserve a special shout out because you
thank you.
parked your place in town, you opened a business,
Yeah.
you brought in a congregation, and you're now building a park.
Well,
It's huge.
I tell people all the time.
It's huge.
Of course, the Klaus family bought this plaza before we bought it
Yeah.
from them, but I'll never forget standing out there with David Klaus on the parking lot, and we just prayed over this
Yeah.
area, that used to be just a field,
Yes.
in a primary school.
Yeah.
And now there's, Jamestown is not 5 houses, but now 100 houses, and then another 50 to 60, and soon
Yes.
to be another 200. it's fun to see. It
It's
really is to
fascinating,
see new growth, life. All around us, and so it's
Yeah.
In your corner, it's been the remodeling of old things, and over here now we're seeing new things pop up, and,
which is great. It should be
Yeah.
a combination of both. That's when you're not abandoning the old as the new is getting built. That is healthy growth.
yeah,
When
Yeah.
you know, pull up and say, we're done here, we trash this, let's move out, and just that's not super healthy.
Yeah.
That's not how you build communities. That's how you ditch something and move on to something new, and trash something, and then there's a cycle there.
Right.
So when you're fixing old alongside of building new, that's in my mind one of the markers of healthy growth. I really believe that. So
I agree.
So far, so good.
yeah.
Well, thank you for those kind words. It's been fun, and I'm just glad that we're all kind of a part of it. And even K-Raj back in 2020 was like, let's keep this community going. Let's keep talking. Let's bring people together.
Yeah, and talk about the things that are happening out there, and yeah, it's good. It's real good. It's neat. We're definitely to a point. It's a new point, and it's exciting.
Yeah.
And I think we are to that point. So
Yes.
we'll shut her down today, and we'll be back next week
Yeah.
with more waffle.
All right.
Waffle
See you
on.
guys.
See you then.